Da-da-na-na, da-da-na-na-na, da-da-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. We are ready to solve equations. Boop, boop. Okay, so back with Ms. Harkins and your favorite intervention class. So let's go ahead and solve these equations. If you notice behind me, I know it's hard to see. Let me move them. Let me move around. Let me move it. Oh, there we go. We have good old models. Okay. So, y'all know my board likes to act a fool. Okay, there we go. All right, so it says which model does not represent x equals 4. So I want an answer that is, my answer is not 4. That's what I want. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve f. If I go on this side, I have 4x's minus 5 equals 3x's minus 1. Remember, a positive and a negative are the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and solve. So I move my 3x, because I'm going to subtract my 3x. These 0 out, so I have 1x minus 5 equals negative 1. I'm going to go ahead and move my constant, so move my negative 5. I do that by doing the opposite or the inverse. So the inverse to negative 5 is positive 5. These 0 out, so I have 1x equals 4. Remember, I want an answer that is not 4, so F cannot be my answer. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to the next one. I have 2 x's plus, I'm going to add all these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So plus 25 equals, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 x's plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's go ahead and solve these. Remember, we have to solve doing the inverse. So I'm minus 2x. Okay, the inverse to a positive 2x was a negative. That's why I did that. These 0 out, so I have 25 equals 4x plus 9. Okay, I need to move this constant over, so the inverse to plus 9 would be minus 9. 25 minus 9 gets me 16. Okay, so I need to make it so I have 1x, correct? So I'm going to do the inverse. The inverse of multiplying 4 is dividing by 4. So this gives me 4x, but I want something that is not that. So that cannot be my answer. My marker just fell, y'all. Oh. Okay, there it is. Back right here. Okay, next problem. You have 2x plus 9 equals x plus 5. I'm going to go ahead and move my variable first. The inverse to a positive x is a negative x, so I minus x on both sides. These cancel out, or 0 out, so I have x plus 9 equals 5. I'm going to move that positive 9, though, because I want all my constants on the same side. So the inverse to positive 9 is negative 9. X equals, that's a negative 4. Ooh, that is not 4, so we like this one. We're going to do the last one. I'm going to put the last one right here. So we have 3x's plus 9 equals 4x's plus 5. I'm going to move and make sure that all my variables are on one side. These 0 out, so now I have 9 equals 1x plus 5. Now I'm going to make sure all my constants are together. So my plus 5, the inverse is minus 5 minus 5. 4, x equals 4. So we know that cannot be my answer, so my answer is H. Isn't solving equations so much fun? I am having a blast. All right, next problem. Well, my cart is being crazy. There it goes. Okay, next question. Well, we can see that my balance being is equal or level. So we know that it's going to be an equal sign. I have 3n over here and I have 7 negatives. I have 2n right here and I have 5 positives. You are going to go ahead and solve this. Go ahead and solve this. Try to talk to your partner and solve, and we will check your answer. Go. All right, let's see how you do. So I minus 2 here, 2n minus 2n here, because I want my constants in one place. So this is 1n minus 7 equals 5. Then I add 7 here, add 7 here. So my 7's 0 out. So I have 1n equals 12. Or n equals 12. Good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Nice. All right, you guys, that is it for me. Go ahead and start on your quizzes and have a wonderful, rantastic day. Bye. See you tomorrow.